The transition to Formula One's 2026 regulations has placed an unusual emphasis on energy management, turning efficiency into a central performance factor rather than a secondary concern. With teams adapting to a fundamentally different balance between combustion and electrical power, early technical discussions have focused less on outright speed and more on how a full lap can be completed consistently under the new constraints. As development progresses, it has become clear that the increased role of the electrical system brings both opportunity and risk. The electrical output of the new power units has risen sharply, while battery capacity has not followed at the same rate. This imbalance forces teams to rethink long-established approaches to power delivery, braking, and even driving technique, particularly over a single qualifying lap.
Williams Technical Director of Engineering Matt Harmon addressed this challenge while speaking ahead of the FW48 livery launch. He explained that the electrical component of the 2026 power unit will produce up to 350 kilowatts, compared to 120 kilowatts in the previous generation, while battery capacity remains only marginally larger. As a result, teams cannot rely on stored electrical energy alone to complete a lap at full performance. Harmon said this is one of the main reasons active aerodynamics have been introduced, but added that this solution will not be sufficient on its own. According to Harmon, teams are therefore exploring ways to increase energy recovery during the lap itself. He confirmed that drivers may use significantly lower gears in certain corners to maximize regeneration, even in situations where such gear choices were previously unnecessary.
He stated that it would not be surprising to see first gear used in corners, something rarely seen in recent seasons, as teams seek to boost electrical recovery at key points. Harmon acknowledged that this approach introduces new stability challenges, particularly at the rear of the car. He explained that managing the power unit, rear-end stability, and associated control systems will become a complex task, requiring drivers to adapt their style. He noted that this adaptation will not come naturally, but will be essential to extract performance from the 2026 cars. Williams head of trackside engineering Angelos Chiaparas further clarified the concept by comparing it to a road-going hybrid. He explained that teams can deliberately run the electric motor in a recovery mode, generating negative torque and using fuel to recharge the battery without heavy braking. He stressed that this principle already exists under current regulations, but said its impact will be far greater in 2026 due to the significantly increased electrical output. When asked about the broader competitive implications, Harmon emphasized that success in 2026 will depend heavily on how well the power unit and chassis are integrated. He said teams with strong subsystem performance will have greater flexibility, while others may be forced to alter how their cars are driven. Harmon added that these discoveries are happening daily and described the process as challenging but genuinely exciting. What's your take on the situation? Share your opinion below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.